Hi everyone, welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris, and I'm going to follow up with my Shave of Heaven shave from yesterday and the one before with another Shave of Heaven, just as a thank you for Shave of Heaven coming back in 2017. They're not quite here yet, but they will be coming soon, hopefully. Hopefully it's sooner rather than later. So what I'm going to use today is something that I can't eat a lot of anymore, chocolate. Choc Delight. I've just took the lid off that. This smells like iced chocolate to me, like an iced chocolate drink. Very sweet, very rich, very creamy. I do like this one quite a bit. Right, the brush I'm using today is my Tony Forsyth. I'm going to be using my bowl as well, so I may as well grab that off. Move my door. Can I see? Sort of. Right, so I've just dipped the brush, just dip it again, shook out most of the water, and then I just go straight into the dry soap, which looks like actually looks like chocolate in there. Now this one lathers up, excuse me, itchy nose, lathers up sort of very pale brown colour. Oh, itchy nose. Hay fever's driving me nuts at the moment, to go along with my cold and everything else. Right, I'm not going to load any more than that because I should have plenty there. And as you'll know from the title of the video, it's going to be a head shave. So if you're watching this and you can't be arsed watching head shaves, switch the camera off now. It's a tiny spot of water in there, I probably need more than that. And then just straight into the board. And I find with the Sapona Peach Varicino bowl, because you've got this, because you've got this little raised bump in the middle here with all the dimples in it, you can go sort of across it straight up and down, and it helps create a great lather. Just dip the tips there, get a bit more water in here because it needs a lot more moisture. It's not a thirsty soap, I wouldn't say, Shave of Heaven, but it does like water, and it can take a lot of water. It's very hard to break the lather once you get it going. Just going to dip the tips again. Right, now, well, I'm whipping this lather. You guys know from when I started this channel up, I was going to do a giveaway at 250, 500, 750 and 1000. Now, that's still my plan. However, at the moment, financially, it's not feasible for me just now. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looking to do a triple giveaway at 1000 subscribers. It will include 3 items. It won't be, I'm not going to do vouchers and stuff. I think it's a great idea that Kevy's come up with that because it's something I can look at in the future, but these first 4 milestones for me, albeit they're only little milestones, they're basically stepping stones if you want to call them that, 250 a pop. So yeah, just give me a second. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to send my wife a message. She was asking if there was any dinner ready, and of course, being the awesome husband that I am, the dinner was definitely ready. So I was waiting for her to walk in the door. Okay, scent strength, excuse me, out the tub, probably about a 7. It's quite a rich chocolatey scent, and it is very, very nice, very creamy, sweet, luxurious sort of chocolate. Not your cheap shit chocolate you get, you know, the waxy stuff. This smells like really good creamy stuff. Once you lather it, it's still there, still sort of 5, 6. It's not as strong as it is out the tub, I don't think, but it's still very, very nice. Alright, so I think I'm pretty much where I want to be with this lather. As you can see, it could probably take a bit more water, but I think that's pretty good. As you can see, lovely peaks on there. It's a lovely gloss. And let's just see how we go. So hopefully I have a bit of a better time of it this time, because I was a little bit irritated last time I did my head shave because I had a bit of sunburn and a couple of spots on there. No coffee today, it's absolutely boiling over here. I said scorching hot, humid, horrible. Having to work and clean windows in, it's a nightmare. Even though the views are beautiful, the actual work's hot stuff. Right, so let's see how we go with the Tony Forsyth custom brush. Shaver Heaven Choc Delight. And for those of you out there that are unaware, this one is the vegetal formulation. So there's no tallow in here. Dip the tips a bit and just see if this will explode a little bit. Yeah, pretty much straight away. I don't want to put it too far that it goes sort of foamy. I think it just needed that little bit of water just on the top there. Right, and as you'll know by the photo as well, yesterday I was going to use the Futura, I was going to do a head shave. I'm going to use the Futura today. So this is the Mirka Futura on setting 6, which is its most efficient or aggressive setting, with a brand new feather blade. The only way to roll, in my opinion. And let's see how we go. Now this one's got quite an odd, in my opinion, quite an odd shaving angle. Compared to the Mueller R41, I find I have to hold this razor much more vertical. I think I've got 2 or 3 days growth, I think. Now I find with this razor, I know a lot of people say a heavy razor is good for this sort of thing. I find it sort of hinders the shave in a sense of I've got to try and hold the razor off my head. It's so heavy you cannot just put the full weight on your head, I don't find. But in terms of efficiency, it's a very smooth, very comfortable razor, and it does a great job. I can't shoot down the job it does regarding the shave itself. There's a couple of little bits there. It's not as good on the back. Alright guys, what I have done is I have switched over from my Mirka Futu because it just took a chunk out of my head and I'm not happy with it. I'm quite pissed off with it actually. I know everyone makes mistakes, but I didn't do anything different today to what I would normally do with my head shaves. So I've switched over to what in my opinion is a more efficient razor anyway, my Mueller R41 to finish off the shave. Now I've got quite a, I don't know how big it is because I cannot see the back of my head, but I know it's a reasonable size. It's nothing to worry about, but it's just I'm more pissed off than anything now. There we go. So I've just put some styptic on to hopefully the styptic's pretty much finished, but as you can see, there's spots of blood all over the towel now. Right, see how we go. See, there's not much. I don't actually have much hair left. The Futu has taken the biggest majority of it away. Right, Mueller R41, brand new feather blade. Sorry guys, I'm a bit quiet now because I'm having to concentrate because I'm a little bit worried that it's my technique that's went today, I don't know why. fact, it's definitely not my technique. It's definitely the razor. I can tell that already. It's definitely not the lather. Because the lather's slick as you like. So there we go. A shave which started out with a futu and had to be finished off with the R41. And just to top it all off, I ran out of space on my phone again. Do my head in, I'll probably need to upgrade my phone in September. When I get the new iPhone, I'll upgrade the storage to make this a little bit easier, and hopefully the front facing camera is a little bit better as well. Maybe, hopefully they'll bring in some sort of focusing. I know it does focus, but it sort of focuses on everything. But anyway, head shave, using Shave of Heaven Choc Delight, lovely slick soap. I cannot put the cut down of the soap because it wasn't, it was the razor. I've managed to finish off my whole head with the R41 to BBS standard with literally nothing, no marks at all. The only bit of blood that I've still got is from the exact same spot that I sliced with the R4 with the futu. I don't know whether you guys can see that or not. I don't even know how bad it is. It's probably the tiniest of tiny nicks, but I'm pissed off because that's my sort of, that's my thing, being able to head shave without getting any nicks and cuts. Here we go, styptic pencil. Because I've already used the styptic pencil on it before, I cannot feel any sting whatsoever. Sorry guys, this is going to be the most annoying video I've done. I don't know how long. Look at the blood on there, look. So the old styptic pencil doesn't appear to be working too well, so I don't know how bad that cut is on the back of my head. Alright. Let's see what it's like now. I don't think it's changed much, I think it's still bleeding. So I haven't had one at the back before. It's quite annoying having them at the back. Little spots is fine, weepers and things like that. You can deal with a weeper because the styptic pencil gets rid of them instantly. But whenever you get a cut in the back of your head, I can't see it in the mirror over there, and I can't see it on here. I can't, because it's right here somewhere. So I've had the styptic on there for a little bit now. I'll just rinse that off. Oh, I think it's finished. I think it's stopped. You guys will be able to see. So it looks, yeah, there's nothing there now. A bloody amazing thing, a styptic pencil. Although I have just found out recently, I think that there's aluminium, or aluminum if you're in America, aluminium in the formulation of a styptic pencil, which I'm not that keen on. Right, I've wasted enough time now, Jesus. Thayers, unscented. I'm not going to be doing a full rigmarole here because, like I say, I'm a bit peeved. I didn't think I'd get annoyed having a shave. You know, when you have so many good shaves in a row and you do so well, and you're getting better and better, having great shaves, and then you get one nick. The actual shave is great. There's no irritation anyway, other than the cut. I'm just pissed off with the cut, which appears to have healed up now anyway. Stopped bleeding at least. But that's not the point. Frickin' futu. It's in the bad books at the moment. It'll be getting capped, put in the cupboard, and won't be getting the light of day for a little while until I make friends with it again. Prick. Shave of Heaven, Choc Delight. Shave of Heaven, if you haven't already heard from me or anybody else on the internet or on Facebook or Twitter or anywhere else, Shave of Heaven are making a comeback. They went out of business last year, not out of business but ceased trading last year, and they're coming back this year, hopefully with a bang. I know they will come back with a bang, but I cannot wait to try the new soaps. So I'm hoping there's going to be some new scents out there, possibly a new formula. I don't know. I'm really looking forward to using them either way. The bowl I used today was the Saponificio Veracino shaving grail bowl. My holy grail of shaving. Brilliant bowl. The brush, I'm trying to keep it a little bit in Australia, is the Tony Forsyth TF Custom in Ice Fusion. And this is a beautiful brush, guys. It really is absolutely beautiful. The knot is getting better. It's still a bit scritchy, but it is getting better. I'll be getting some different knots from Tony soon, and if they're really nice, I might actually send this back to him and get it re-knotted with the new knots that he's going to be stocking, because it's, as much as this is soft, just when you actually, so it's soft that way, but when you come back this way, you can feel it straight away, like little needles, soft needles, but that's what it feels like. That's that sort of scritchy feeling. It's the only way I can sort of describe it. Styptic pencil, the tool of the day, the saviour of the day, due to the damage caused by the Mirka Futu. Setting 6 feather blade, was slicing through the hair very comfortably, and then for some reason or other, I never even felt it, but over the back of my head it's took a chunk out, or sliced it, or cut it, whatever it's done, I've got no idea, but it's done something over there. Which I'm not too pleased about. So I moved on to the Mueller R41 Twist. Phenomenal razor, really is. It outperformed the Futu in that shave easily. So it's it just goes to show when you have a face off or a head to head between two razors, at that time they might shave really well, but this thing just gives better and better shaves every time. And I didn't actually compare with the twist. This is actually a smoother shaver than the 3-piece R41 which I had. So yeah, I'm just really impressed with this twist. If you're going to get an R41, my own personal opinion, get a twist. I don't know why they're smoother. I don't know whether it's slightly different head or something. I know it's meant to be the exact same, but it just feels smoother to me. And I think that's about it. Thea's unscented witch hazel. Followed by the stray whisker after balm. And I do apologise guys for how long this video's been, and it's been utter shit. I'm only human. I think I'm human anyway. The wife reckons with the shape of my head I could be an alien. And like I always say guys, don't do this at home. There we go. So we got there in the end. Lovely BBS shave. And an hour and a half video. And that's it guys. I'm glad you tuned in. I hope you sort of enjoyed something in there. I didn't really enjoy it myself today. But I do my videos no matter what, whether I'm feeling good, whether I'm feeling shit. You get what you get with me every day. And yeah, let's say I still enjoyed it. I still feel better now. I'm lovely and smooth on top, which is great. I might do a face shave later on. I might leave it till tomorrow, give it a couple of days growth. I have still got this horrible cold sore, which is doing my freaking head in. Everything's pissing me off today, and including the heat. The heat is doing my head in. Right, I'm going to go away guys and stop whining and whinging and moaning. I'm starting to sound a bit like Ken over at KHL's bullshit and shaving. I mean, you do talk a lot of shit, Ken, but I'm catching up, mate. I'm slowly trying to learn the ways of the Ken, you know. You ken what I'm talking about, Ken? By the way, Ken in Scotland means you know, or do you know? Do you ken Ken? Do you know Ken? Or do you know Ken? I didn't ken. Yeah. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.